My name is Emily Palmer. I'm a senior, and something interesting about me is that I work as a rescue diver for scuba diving. I've been riding for about 6 years, and I've been with crew for 2 years now. I definitely work mostly on the team with training plans and kind of helping girls get comfortable on the bike and helping them kind of balance school and cycling and like the rest of their life. And that's been kind of neat just because people really take to cycling and you have to make it a part of your life, and it has to be a big priority, otherwise you're just not gonna enjoy it. And so it's really cool to see somebody come in really unsure of what they're getting themselves into and then really just fall in love with the sport. I think such a big part of what makes the crew cycling team awesome is just the fan support in general. We've got one of the loudest groups of people, and we've got they always come out and they're always very excited, and they want to come talk to you, they want to come meet you, they want to really support you, and it's because they love you and they care about you and they want to see you kind of do well and just be able to kind of race not just to win, but race for God and for Christ, and that's something that just doesn't happen in sports very often. And so having everybody come out, I mean, it makes you want to do better for yourself, it makes you want to do better for your teammates, it makes you want to do better for like crew in general, and I think that's just such a big part of our team. And we spend so much time, just the 6 or 7 of us, kind of in this insular little bubble, and then race day rolls around and we've all of a sudden got this huge support group that has always been there, but it's just so much more evident on race day.
Hi, I'm Lyndi Hollis. I'm a junior, and something interesting about me is that I speak Swahili almost fluently. I have been cycling approximately 2 years now. I'd actually never been on a road bike until I joined the cycling team. And this will be my 3rd year riding with crew cycling. Being team captain for crew cycling, kind of the normal team captain duties, managing people's schedules, making sure people are doing their training, which fortunately Emily Palmer has been a huge help with that also. But in addition to sort of the normal, just like administrative, managing the bank account and things like that, since we're a Christian team, as team captain, I also take on the role as spiritual leader. So I lead a team Bible study that we all do together, and just try my best by the grace of God to be really encouraging to everyone, and just make sure that their walk with God is doing well also. I think starting about March 1st of every year, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap is pretty much all that's running through my head. It's always this sort of like, what did I get myself into? And especially race day comes, you're on the track, you're warming up, and I'm just always like, I don't want to do this, I can't do this, like, no. But as soon as the race starts, like, it all leaves. Obviously, I wouldn't come back every year, but yeah. This year, we actually have a really competitive team. We have a definite shot at the top 10. A goal I think is attainable for us, something that we would be thrilled with would be top 5.
I'm Mailey. I'm a freshman, and I'm a rookie. Something interesting about me. My goal in life is to do an Ironman with my family. Well, as a rookie, just learning all the basics of bikes and cycling. I remember my first time out going up a hill, I didn't know how to shift down, so I was kind of like stuck and thought I couldn't get up the hill. And then going into track season, we have to learn how to do exchanges, so we have to learn how to jump on and off a bike, and to just pace ourselves on the track, building up endurance and stuff like that. There's a lot of little details about cycling that I never would have expected to have to learn so quickly, but the 2 girls have just been awesome. They've coached me through everything, and even just like drinking my water bottle while I'm riding is a feat in itself. That took a lot of practice. So yeah, just little things like that. To someone who wanted to ride Little 5 and didn't have any experience, I would say try it, definitely try it. I had absolutely no experience going into it, and I didn't even really know what Little 5 was, but I just found out about the cycling team, and I was like, well, hey, that sounds like fun. So just like the community of the team and just the fellowship with the team and getting a good workout, seeing the most beautiful part of Bloomington is absolutely awesome. And then when you get on the track, you get that adrenaline going. And I'm so excited to see how the race atmosphere is. I've heard a lot from the team. So.
My name is Gardner. I'm a sophomore, and I am a fencer. I started cycling the fall of my freshman year, so about a year and a half, and I've been with IUCRU for that long. The coolest thing about being on the team would have to be seeing my growth, not only in my abilities to cycle, but also in my faith. The team is amazing. They bring a lot of joy to me and to those around them. They've really pushed me to be a better me spiritually and just like as a person. Last year at the race, as I'm sure many of you remember, it was terribly cold. It was raining, and while we were miserable, we know that like even the fans were miserable. But it was really nice to like look back and see like a full stand of people, and just know that like we weren't out there by ourselves. That we had the backing of so many like wonderful people who were excited for us and just there to show support and just be awesome.
My name is DeBoer. I am a sophomore. Something interesting about myself is when I was younger, I lived in Italy for a year. I've been riding my bike for a year, and I've been on the cycling team for about a year. This is my first year. It's really awesome because the team doesn't, they don't treat you as like below them. They really want to help you out, and yeah, they don't want to just like put you down because you're first year. They really want to, like, they want you to be good. I mean, intimidation is one thing, but I mean, welcoming you in as a first year is really awesome. The most rewarding thing I think is the difference from high school. It's a lot different rowing for like a purpose, which is God, and because rowing for yourself is not fulfilling anymore. And a bigger reason is like to be holy in your riding and to ride for a purpose, to like get the word out. And so that's been really, really awesome. Yeah, the day of, I don't know, it's probably gonna be nerve-wracking, but I'm super excited for that day. I mean, there's gonna be adrenaline.
My name's Arianna G. I'm a senior. Something interesting about myself, I love triathlons a lot. So I've been riding for about 2 years, and that's about the same length of time I've been on Little 5 team. So like maybe a little over 2 years, and I started, last year was my first year on IUCRU's team. A little known fact about the IUCRU women's cycling team is that we're actually a cycling a cappella group. So we really enjoy singing while we're riding together. It's a big part of our rides, both inside and out. So Pitch Perfect is a really good way to like bring us all together, sing songs we know, and watch something while we're riding inside in the dreary weather. A big part of our team is, a very important part of our team is that fellowship. So we've all come from different backgrounds of being on either sports teams or in like marching band or different groups where we kind of did our own thing and didn't have the same type of community we have here. And so something that's been really great for, I think, the IUCRU team is to have a group of women together that are both really interested in like working out and getting stronger and competing together, but also just pursuing the Lord together and keeping each other accountable everywhere we are in life, whether it's like on the track, off the track, on the road, any walk of life. So yeah, I think that's a big part of why IUCRU started a team, because Little 5 is such a big part of IU's campus. But it can be kind of scary if you don't have that kind of fellowship, and so it's really great to be able to be out there but have people who share your same values and share your same love for the Lord at the same time. I want it to be explosive. I rode last year, I ran Little 50 my sophomore year, and every year there's been an amazing showing, and it's like it's unbelievable when people are there just cheering for everyone, filling up the stands. And you guys have no idea how much it changes the atmosphere to have so many people cheering for you, whether they know you or not.